Something I realized this morning was the amount of voices and information we consume on the daily, especially when it comes to people we follow, people we talk to, pains we take, the influence of political leaders, the influence of really everyone around us. And the more I've kind of realized that, at least for me and my ability to express myself as an artist and find meaning and understanding behind why or what I do has become completely shrouded in opinion, information, bias, and the hard truth of it all is the fact that I've lost what the meaning of art actually is. And more importantly, I've lost the meaning of what living life is. I'm slowly beginning to realize that the reason this thought even came to being is I've been strongly considering my life, my career, travel, and what I want to do with my life. And something that's been really tough is I realized that there is a disproportionate amount of art and client work in my life. And I got into filmmaking to make art, to have fun, to create cool stuff, to make things that mean something to me. And instead, I've just made things for other people. I've made so many things for other people. And that drive for passion and fun and loving what I do has just been slowly dwindling over the years. It's like every season it's like this amazing high of oh my god, I can't believe I get to do this, to holy shit, what am I doing with my life, to oh my god, I can't believe I got to do this, to holy shit, what am I doing? And it's just I'm just kind of sick and tired of feeling like I'm not a creative, that I don't have good ideas, that I'm, and I'm strongly missing the confidence that I used to have, especially when I started. Because when you don't know what you're doing, you just go for it. You just make whatever. You don't care how it looks. You don't care how it's edited. You don't care who's the audience for, who's this marketing to. Don't get me wrong, those things are important when you're trying to provide value of filming something as a thing you're trying to sell, but at the end of the day, it's an art form that has so much history built around pieces of art that have moved and changed people's perspectives. Films that anytime Wake Up Dead Man, the new Knives Out, wrecked me emotionally. Absolutely amazing. And it's that's the kind of filmmaking and the kind of work I want to be doing. Making stuff that matters to me, and then my audience would find it. Obviously, you need to make rent, you need to make whatever happen, but I think more importantly, what I'm realizing is with the privilege of my position, being able to afford this beautiful view, this beautiful apartment, that really I need to prioritize not listening to other voices, not listening to other influence, and actually striving to find what makes me happy and makes me want to keep running towards the passion and creativity. Because dude, I'm burned out in a different way. This life whole idea comes from the fact that, like, I kind of realized that I'm an artist who's running a business, and I don't like running businesses. I like making art and doing my thing, creating, doing all that stuff. And it might be like more of a sentimental thought, like, oh, I want to like sell my art and make my art like my career. And it's like, I think it's still possible, you know. It's just I in the midst of like listening to so many different creative voices, listening to so many opinions, watching so many talking heads on YouTube, watching everything from like Alex Ramosi to Mike Andes to Peter McKinnon to Casey Neistat to Colin Messamere, Mr. Keith. So all these different people have incredible platforms that they've built with like incredible advice for how to get to different levels of like where you want to be in terms of like business or like the type of career stuff and creativity they've done. But even more so now, I'm realizing that I've been so overwhelmed by the input of others that I've also lost my voice. And I think that's like something I need to figure out. Especially in my 30s now, you know. And now I don't want to be stressing work anymore. I don't want to be stressing decisions of like, oh, should I have done this gig? Should I not have? And instead, I want it to be like where I'm picking projects and making things that I want to make. And every project that I need to do for like business work fits around that. Is like, I don't know. I just want to have a simple creative career that's built around what I'm interested in and still live what comes through the door. And again, that could be just like a crazy sentiment, that could be like a whatever, but I owe that to myself, and I really want to express myself more. And at the end of the day, I think I'll be able to be a joyful creator and a happy creator and give my best work for anyone if I'm not filling my own cup first. I just want to say thank you to partner Michael. She's been huge in a lot of these kind of shifts in my own mindset. And I also want to say that I'm really excited for what this year has to hold. Because I want to just make cool stuff. I want to see cool things happen and I want to tell cool stories. And I want the business side to lose importance to me. You know, that might sound counterintuitive to like all of our business guru people, but like, you know, I'm kind of done listening to other people's opinions on how things should be done. I'm really excited to find my own. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. Those are my mumbles, my thoughts, my unfiltered script.